Hey guys, it's LSP. It's currently the 3rd of February 2022. It's going to be a short and quick video. I just want to go over Binance, just go, give you guys an idea of what I'm seeing, what could potentially be unfolding. I'm seeing a little bit of weakness, and I said I was, going to keep you guys updated on what I'm looking for, what I'm expecting on Binance. So when we get over to the charts, I'll go through all of that. But before I do, please remember this isn't financial advice, guys. It's just my opinions and something that I'm personally looking to do on Binance and keeping an eye on and keeping you guys abreast. So if we look at Binance currently, you can see that between, and I'm going to show you the correlation between Binance and Bitcoin in a second, but if you look at Binance, the way it's moving, as it ran into this liquidity pool, it's been going sideways. There's no real attempt to the upside, something that I don't trust. It's just, I've never, or at least in the last sort of month, I haven't at any point leaned towards, this kind of bullish narrative for Bitcoin at all. So because Bitcoin is still, in my opinion, bearish and still pushing lower and still showing signs of weakness, Binance is going to follow suit. It's as simple as it gets. Now, Binance is actually weaker between the two, yeah? And because we're seeing that rounding off, okay, and yesterday we had a little bit of follow through to the downside. Today it looks like we're, a little bit heavy in terms of selling, and a little bit of selling pressure coming in. We are currently sitting right inside a liquidity pool, which means price is absorbing liquidity, okay? And because we're not seeing any upside movement, it means that liquidity is being absorbed to the downside. It's picking up sell side liquidity to offload lower. It has to be. So as it starts to run, the first place it's going to hit obviously is 320. That's the key level for me personally. That's what I'm looking for, and I've been looking for a little bit of time now. If it gets there, which I do believe that's what we're seeing, that's going to be the first place I'm going to be paying attention to. But ultimately, I want 280. This is a level that I'm looking for between 280 and 285. That's where I want to, I want Binance to get to, so I can really start to pay attention. I'll just say it like that. But I want to show you the correlation between Bitcoin and Binance at the moment. Look at this drop, kind of consolidation, not really going anywhere, and then a little bit of movement yesterday to the downside, and today a little bit of follow through. But then when we look at Bitcoin, slightly different, small nuance, but visible and something that we can track. As Bitcoin ran into this weekly liquidity pool, it started to rally, and you can say its volatility on Bitcoin is a little bit wider, and that's why it's showing up this way on the chart. But it's not that. Bitcoin was showing some very mild buy-side liquidity pickup, right? And that's why we're getting this little bit of a movement to the upside, and then we get yesterday the drop, and then a little bit of follow through today. So Binance is already showing a little bit of relative weakness, compared to Bitcoin. And because Bitcoin is, in quotations, the in charge, so to speak, we watch Bitcoin and then we watch everything else. We don't watch Binance and then go to Bitcoin. So if Bitcoin starts to drop and follow through, and starts to drive towards that daily liquidity pool, okay, around about sort of 32,000, Binance is just going to drop. It will just follow suit, but it will do it quicker, and it's going to be easier for Binance to go lower because it is already relatively weak compared to Bitcoin, okay? So just bear that in mind. Again, quick short video, 320-ish is the first level I'm expecting, Binance to go to. And then, the lower level at 280 to 285, that's the, the key level that I really want, Binance to go to. But again, obviously, as you guys know, I like to talk about these things. I like to go through the charts. I like to track all the flows and everything. And this is what I'm seeing on Binance at the moment. And it is being confirmed by Bitcoin as well. So fingers crossed. Yeah. I don't want anybody, to be in Binance as it's going down. Obviously, I'm in Binance at the moment. I can see that, my portfolio goes down slightly, but it's a great opportunity to start paying attention at these levels. So just be mindful. Be careful as well. Any positive news that's coming out on Bitcoin, I don't think it's going to make much of a difference. So pay attention to what you're seeing and try to track that on the charts. And if it's not being reflected in the charts, then it's just not real as far as I'm concerned. So with that said, guys, I really hope you enjoyed the video. I really hope you're having a fantastic day or evening wherever you are in the world. And I will catch up with you guys in the next update. All the best and take care.